My name's Roger Mills. I'm a British Airways Concorde captain, but way of a change, I also fly this aeroplane here, the Antonov 2, which belongs to the National Warplane Museum. This particular aeroplane was produced in 1973 in Poland. In fact, the design goes back to 1947. They were originally built in Russia, and they were produced till 1993. But in fact, you can still buy a new Antonov now from China. They're built under license there.
Up comes the tail. And rotation at about 570 feet. Isn't that nice?
This particular airplane came from Siberia, and it was actually ferried all the way from Siberia through Alaska. It took, I think, about 45 hours flying time. The Antonov 2 is, in fact, the largest biplane ever built. It's a 1,000 horsepower engine. It's quite capable of carrying 18 passengers in the cabin there. And it's quite a large cabin. You can stand up in there. It's very good as a freight hauler. And in fact, in the Eastern Bloc countries, it was used basically as a flying truck. Anything you do use a truck for, you'd use an Antonov. You can fill it up with freight, oil equipment. I think it's even been used for logging, and apparently this one smelled quite strongly of fish when we got it, so I assume it was carting fish around Siberia. My usual aeroplane, the Concorde, we cruise at Mach 2, twice the speed of sound. That's 1,350 miles an hour, or if you'd like to look another way, 1 mile every 2 3/4 seconds, or 23 miles a minute. So I fly basically the fastest commercial airplane in service and also the slowest.
It looks for all the world like it is barely moving, and you know what? It isn't barely moving. Now, his speed through the air is still probably around 25 miles an hour, but because of the wind blowing on his nose, it causes the airplane to slow down in its speed over the ground. So my guess would be, from the feel of the breeze here, that he's probably somewhere around maybe 15 miles an hour.
A good steerman could actually outrun the Antonov, and that's really saying something, because steermen don't outrun anything. There's a nice camera shot for you. 2 steermen in formation with the National Warplane Museum's An-2 Russian Antonov.